I added a new Lego set to my collection, and it might be my favorite one. Stick around to see what it is.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can, spins a web.
Hey everybody, Greek Geek here. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the latest addition to my Lego collection, the Daily Bugle. I picked this up over Christmas, got it on Amazon, and Lego.com right now says it's on back order. I'm filming this video on January 31st. Some stories I've read say that it retired at the end of 2024. Some say no. Not really sure, but either way, it is getting harder and harder to find. $349.99, 25 minifigures, which is insane compared to the X-Men Mansion that I think is $329.99 and only has 10 minifigures. So a really good value just for the minifigures alone. But I'm going to take you inside this thing, show you what it can do, talk about the pros and cons. So let's go ahead and give you an overview of this thing here. Let's start at the bottom. You're going to see so many minifigures. We've got, this is the Aunt May minifigure. She's got some cookies there. We've got the newsstand there, which is super cool. All throughout this set is these little newspaper tiles. I'll post a picture so you can see how many different ones there are. But the newsstand has Kingpin back there, some other things. So really cool, gives you the New York City vibe. Love the black and white tile as you enter the Daily Bugle. And check this out. I think this might be the coolest minifigure in the entire set. Sandman, really cool build. Looks like he's coming right out of the ground. Super awesome. Love that. Daredevil, one of my favorites. I don't have any Daredevils, so that's my first Daredevil minifigure. You've got here, as you go up, you've got the Osborn for mayor, and it's just like you're in Times Square, looking up at the big giant screens. You got Jonah Jameson there, Just the Facts. Dr. Kurt Connors, which I noticed right away, that is a typo. Kurt Connors in the comics is Kurt with a C. Professor Miles Warren, the Jackal for the comic nerds out there, and the Scarlet Spider. We all remember the Clone Saga from back in the 90s. So yeah, pretty cool. And we're going to get to the point where these do come out. I don't want to do it right now. I'm going to have to pause and come back because these fall out on, I don't want that to happen. But here we've got the Green Goblin blasting out.
Godspeed, Spider-Man.
Super cool effect there. And I think there is an alternate build. If you want to close that off, you can do that. The side of the building, got the catwalk up here, got Venom, got a Mysterio figure, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Ham there. You can position these anywhere you want. All the way up to the top, got Doc Ock up here.
Hello, Peter.
And I love the Daily Bugle sign. Look at that with the Daily Bugle horn. And as we go up top from the old cartoons back in the day, Firestar. Turn this around and show you. The back is a little bit boring, but this is pretty cool. There's a little Easter egg here. Spider-Man has tucked away his backpack there. Keep his suit there when he needs it. But yeah, there's really not much going on in the back. Got the black cat here with her gem. She's hiding out. Another J. Jonah Jameson, Just the Facts. And aside from just these little birds up here, there's really no playability in the back. You got Miles Morales. Blade, which is super cool. I don't have a Blade figure in the collection. They give you some stickers to put on there. Miles Morales, Goblin, and speaking of, this is a cool Easter egg. So if we zoom in down here, Eddie was here. So I'm assuming Eddie Brock, Venom. So a nice homage to Eddie Brock there. Got the Punisher figure. And yeah, the Spider car as well is included. I'm not really sure why they did that. And we've got the taxi cab with Carnage on top. So like I said, you can remove some of these. So I've removed this Green Goblin and take you inside. Got Peter Parker at his desk. He's got his little Spider-Man picture on the wall there. Telephone on the desk, pretty cool. And then you've got the room next to him here. Got a little I guess, copy machine. If we still have copy machines, little spider Easter egg there in the spider web, elevator in there. And in the back, there are some piled up newspapers. Again, so many different covers with Electro and Kingpin. Super cool. Let's take you down here. This one comes out as well. Probably something's going to fall out as I do that, but this is really cool. You're here in the bullpen area, I guess, as they would say. You've got the screens up on top there, the computer screens, the TV screens, the newspaper towels everywhere. Times Scare, Spider-Man No More. You've got the donuts, the coffee. So many cool little things here. The water cooler in the back. So some really cool playability in there, and you can rotate some figures in and out. You can remove this top portion as well to show you J. Jonah Jameson's office in there. He's got some awards up there. He's holding a pen or Sharpie, surrounded by newspapers, and next to him, Betty Brant. She's got the TV up there. Super cool. You can almost hear Jonah screaming at Spider-Man and Peter Parker.
Spider-Man with his hand in a cookie jar. Whoever brings me that photo gets a job.
There is also a cool little feature on the side of the building here where it's kind of cut out and you can simulate an explosion, and that lets you see inside, more into the lobby. Pretty cool. And that just snaps right back into place. Neat little feature there. All right, so there's the overview, the ins and outs of this set. It's an amazing set. The detail is incredible. Tons of Easter eggs for the comic nerds out there. Like I said, the Clone Saga, the different characters, 25 minifigures. I mean, that alone, 25 minifigures. Some of these guys like Daredevil go for $20 online. So you're getting your value just from the minifigures. I think this is a way better value, much better set than the X-Mansion, like I said, with only the 10 minifigures that are in there. The cons are you've got a ton of windows. So when you're building this, it's just window after window after window. It's a very repetitive build each level. But it's a building. What are you going to do? It's made out of glass and there's windows, so no way around that. The back of the building, like I said, pretty boring. Not much going on other than that little Easter egg where Peter Parker hides his backpack with his gear. There's no playability. You can't really do anything. I think they could have done something else with that. But again, if you're displaying this, you're going to display it from the front, so nobody's going to see the back. People could say, well, where's Electro, Kraven, Vulture, some of the other Sinister Six, but those have been in a ton of Spider-Man sets, including the 4+ sets. So I would rather sacrifice those guys and get Blade, Daredevil, get this awesome Sandman that, that alone, that build is worth multiple minifigures, the way he's kind of coming up out of the ground there. And of course, Punisher. I don't have a Punisher figure. So on my Geektastic Greek Geek Euro scale, gyros for the non-Greeks, you know what it's going to be. This is awesome. This is a slam dunk no-brainer. 5 out of 5 gyros. As always, I will post a Rakuten referral link. Get your cash back if you're going to buy this through Lego. Save some money. I will put a referral link to Amazon. Buy it through there if it's still there at a decent price. Like I said, some people are saying this is already retired. I'm not sure about that. But anyway, I appreciate you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.